Good morning and welcome to Home Family Life Center. My name is Caleb Newberry and I want to be the first one to welcome you into our service today. First and foremost, listen, if you're a first-time guest, I want to take a second to tell you it is awesome to have you, and I certainly want to appreciate you for visiting our church. If you could, just grab a visitor's card on your way in. All you have to do is fill that out, put it in the offering plate when the ushers come around a little bit later in our service. That way we can contact you, tell you it was great to have you today. Also, if you have to use the restroom, immediately to your left behind the brick wall, we do have our men and our women's restrooms. If you have to use the bathroom, we do still have a few minutes, so go ahead and do that. That way we can cut down on distractions during our morning worship service today. Also, if you have any kids, ages 3 through 12, we have a fantastic children's ministry called Outback Kids. It's led by Pastor Larry. It takes place in the back of our church, straight behind you through those double doors. It's the first door on your left. He always has a great time with the kids. Not only do they have fun, but at the same time they get to learn about Jesus. So if you have any kids, make sure you take them back there, because we do have sometimes adult-centered messages. So some of the content may be a little bit graphic for the younger age children. So make sure you do take them back there. Just a few quick announcements today before we start our service. Every Wednesday night, starting at 7:15, we have two events going on. Number one is our Wednesday night forum. It's held right here at Home Family Life Center. Service starts at 7:15. It's like an adult Bible study. Make sure you're here for that. There's always something that we're diving into the Word, always a way to learn more about the gospel and definitely learn more about Jesus. At the same time, we do have Pastor Doug, who leads our teenagers in what we call Pillar Student Ministries. Sometimes they're outside by the bonfire eating food, other times they're in here. No matter what it is, we always have age-appropriate material to teach them about God, but at the same time just have a good time and hang out with one another. One more quick announcement. Next Sunday, listen, this is a big event. You don't want to miss out on this. This is April the 26th. We have our baptism service. Now to begin, we're going to have service right here at 10:30, just like we do every time at Home Family. Let me try that again. One more big event that I want to tell you about is April 26th. That's our baptism service. It's going to be held to begin with right here at Home Family Life Center at 10:30, just like we do each and every week. As soon as service is ending, we're going to go up to Twin Bridges over by Lake Sinclair to have a baptism service. If you want to get baptized, you need to see Pastor Doug or Pastor Evelyn today. Make sure you wear clothing that's appropriate. You will be going underwater coming back up, so make sure that everything is appropriate there. And then immediately following the baptism service, we're going to have a cookout. If you need a list of menu items to bring, either get with Pastor Doug or Evelyn, or just take a look at our morning announcements as they roll on. We have everything that we're expecting for our congregation to bring on that menu. We do ask that you bring enough to feed yourselves and just a few other people. That way, if someone doesn't have the money to eat, they still get to come out, still get to fellowship, perhaps even get baptized, but then they get to fill their stomachs also. Listen, we just have about 1 minute left before we start service this morning. Certainly want to encourage you to join in with worship as Pastor Brad and the worship team kicks us off today. I certainly am excited to see you, and let's have a great worship service.